Welcome back to Next Match Insights, your ultimate source for winning football predictions. Today, we're breaking down tonight's World Cup fixtures, giving you 5 winning picks and 3 selections to avoid for each and every match. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Asian champions Qatar face a highly disciplined Switzerland. Qatar is struggling to find form ahead of this opener, while the Swiss come in with massive experience. Switzerland will control the tempo completely here, making it very tough for Qatar to break through. First, Switzerland to win. Switzerland enters the match as the highest-ranked team in the group and comes off an incredibly stable qualifying campaign where they never trailed. Their tactical discipline under Morocco should easily handle a Qatar side currently on a tough winless run. Second, both teams to score no. Qatar has struggled significantly in the final third, failing to score in their recent friendlies against El Salvador and Ireland. Facing a rock-solid Swiss defense marshaled by Manuel Akanji, it is highly likely the European side keeps a clean sheet. Third, under 3.5 total goals, Switzerland is known for professional, low-risk tournament management. Once they grab an early advantage, they will lock down the midfield, slow the game tempo, and prevent any chaotic back-and-forth transitions. Fourth, Switzerland over 1.5 goals. While the overall goal count will remain low, the creative depth of the Swiss midfield, anchored by Granit Xhaka, has more than enough quality to break down Qatar's defensive structure at least twice. Finally, Switzerland to win either half. Given their tactical superiority and steady structure, the Swiss are heavily statistically favored to completely dominate and win at least one of the 45-minute periods. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score. Expecting Qatar's struggling front line to easily breach a highly organized Swiss defense in a major tournament opener is a high-risk trap. Avoid backing goals on both sides. Second, over 3.5 total goals. This match has low scoring patterns written all over it. Both managers prioritize a cautious, safe approach to open the group stages, making a massive goal fest highly improbable. Third, Qatar double chance. Qatar's record against European opposition outside their home territory has been highly unfavorable. Betting against a synchronized, peak form Swiss side here carries far too much risk. The 5-time champions Brazil face Africa's history makers, Morocco. The Selecao bring terrifying attacking power under Carlo Ancelotti, but the Atlas Lions have proven they can completely lock down world-class giants. It's going to be a fascinating, high-intensity tactical battle, but Brazil's elite depth should give them the edge. I'm calling a tightly contested, thrilling 2-1 victory for Brazil to start their campaign. First, Brazil to win. Carlo Ancelotti's squad boasts elite, game-changing depth that should eventually break through to secure a narrow 3 points. Second, both teams to score. Brazil's attacking frontline featuring Vinicius Jr. and Rafinha is almost guaranteed to find the net. However, Morocco's elite counter-attacking threat, led by Brahim Diaz and Achraf Hakimi, will heavily test a Brazil backline that has shown vulnerabilities in recent transitions. Third, over 1.5 total goals, with the sheer world-class offensive talent occupying both wings on the MetLife Stadium pitch. A dry, low-scoring 0-0 or 1-0 tactical stalemate is highly unlikely. Expect at least 2 goals to be scored. Fourth, over 7.5 total corners. Both teams rely heavily on explosive wide wingers who look to beat full-backs to the touchline. This tactical approach naturally generates a high volume of blocks, deflections, and clearances resulting in corners. Finally, Brazil to score in the second half. Morocco's defensive low block is exceptionally tough to crack early on. However, as the intense physical pressing tires out the midfield in the final 30 minutes, Brazil's world-class substitutes like Endrick will find the vital spaces to score. Now, what to avoid? First, Brazil win 2-0. Underestimating the Atlas Lions' offensive transitions is a massive betting trap. Morocco is currently a top 10 ranked side in the world and has more than enough technical quality to breach the Brazilian defense. Second, under 1.5 total goals. While both teams respect each other's tactical strengths, an opening match in a group containing Scotland and Haiti means both sides will actively want to secure a statement result, keeping the offensive intent very high. Third, Morocco clean sheet. Expecting Yassine Bounou and his backline to completely shut out a full-strength, title-hungry Brazilian attack over 90 minutes is an incredibly low-probability outcome that should be entirely avoided. Before we continue with the predictions, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Scotland's structural discipline and Premier League experience give them the tactical upper hand. Steve Clarke's men will look to control physical duels and suffocate the space early. First, Scotland to win. Scotland holds a clear class and tactical advantage with a squad deeply rooted in top-tier European leagues. Facing a Haiti side that can be highly chaotic structurally, Scotland's defensive organization and set-piece efficiency will be enough to claim a crucial opening win. Second, both teams to score no under Steve Clarke. Scotland relies heavily on a compact back five and low-risk defensive transitions. Since Haiti struggles with patient build-up play against organized blocks, Scotland is statistically highly favored to keep a clean sheet. Third, under 3.5 total goals, Scotland rarely involves themselves in wild, high-scoring tournament games. They prefer to secure a lead, close out the spaces in midfield, and professionally kill off the tempo to preserve energy for heavier group giants like Brazil and Morocco. Fourth, Scotland over 1.5 goals, while the overall score will remain low. Scotland's physical superiority on offensive set pieces and crosses will heavily test Haiti's aerial defense. Finding the back of the net twice over 90 minutes is a very reliable expectation. Finally, Scotland to score in the first half. To settle any opening tournament nerves, Scotland will look to impose their physical presence early. An early breakthrough from a corner or crossing routine in the first 45 minutes is highly probable. Now, what to avoid? First, both teams to score. Expecting a structurally vulnerable Haiti front line to easily break down a rigid, deep-sitting Scottish defensive wall in a high-stakes group opener is a classic betting trap. Second, over 3.5 total goals. Neither manager will risk overextending their lines in Game 1. This matchup has low-scoring tournament management written all over it, making a massive goal fest highly unlikely. Third, Haiti double chance. While Haiti possesses raw athletic pace, pulling off an opening day result against a highly disciplined European side requires tactical maturity they currently lack. Betting against Scotland here carries far too much risk. Turkey possesses world-class creative flair in the midfield and technical superiority on the ball. Turkey will look to dictate the tempo early and break down Australia's compact defensive shape. I'm backing the technical edge here, predicting a hard-fought, clinical 2-1 victory for Turkey to claim the points. First, Turkey win or draw. Turkey possesses a clear advantage in technical squad depth and creative midfield profiles. Their ability to retain possession and dictate play makes them heavy statistical favorites to at least secure a result against a rigid Australian side. Second, both teams to score. Australia's direct attacking style, dangerous set pieces, and aerial presence mean they rarely go completely quiet in major tournament fixtures. However, Turkey's explosive transition attack has more than enough quality to breach the Socceroos' backline. Third, over 1.5 total goals, with both sides eager to secure a decisive step toward knockout qualification. A cagey, goalless stalemate is highly unlikely. The attacking intent on both ends will guarantee at least 2 goals over the 90 minutes. Fourth, over 8.5 total corners. Australia heavily relies on wide crossing routines and long balls, while Turkey loves to hit quickly via dynamic wingers pushing to the touchline. This clash of styles will naturally produce a high volume of deflected clearances and corners. Finally, Turkey to score in the second half, as the relentless physical demands of tracking Turkey's quick, short passing combinations wear down the Australian central midfielders late in the game. Vital pockets of space will open up for Turkey to strike. Now, what to avoid? First, Turkey win 2-0. Underestimating Australia's relentless work rate and physical threat on set pieces is a massive betting trap. The Socceroos have a habit of finding ways to score ugly but effective goals in major tournaments. Second, under 1.5 total goals. Neither team will be content sitting back for a dull point if the game opens up. The tactical philosophies of both managers point toward a proactive second half, making an ultra-low scoring affair highly improbable. Third, Australia clean sheet, trying to completely shut out a Turkish attack featuring world-class creative sparks for 90 minutes is an incredibly low probability outcome. Expect the Turkish front line to find the back of the net. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all our latest content. Good luck!